Welcome, Beata and Sebastian in Create Your Way of Life channel. I'm so happy to have you here and having this amazing conversation with you guys and hearing your stories and all about this journey. So first, introduce yourself to us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carolina, for having us here. It's a true honor, and lovely to have this little conversation. And thank you. We really appreciate that.
That's so many blessings. Lovely. I'm Sebastian, and this is Beata, and we're like so proud parents. We have twin daughters, Atia and Kaira, who are 8. Right now. We live in beautiful North Wales, very like in the mountains, and we have beaches and waterfalls, and you've been here with us, so blessed for that too. And we spend a lot of our time.
We're quite blessed with our beautiful life, with the time we have together as a family. Sebastian is mainly doing the online marketing. I'm kind of moving more toward healing. I've done last year quite a few courses where I feel like I'm growing and I'm expanding my knowledge and my wisdom, and really moving toward finding as many as possible ways to help people to transform, to wake up, to live the best life. And whatever we do together, this is all about changing the world, really.
Super. And I know you personally. I drove to your place, so it's been for me also amazing to see your transformation, how your life has been changing, and what now you're giving back to other people, and it's truly fascinating. So now, if you can share with us where you were in life before you joined this digital academy, because we always somewhere there where we're seeking more financial freedom, or we want to transit from the traditional jobs, so 9 to 5 to online. What was your story? Where you were in life before you joined this academy?
That's exactly it. I was in a traditional job. The girls were younger, and it was really challenging for me, leaving my family every day. I used to say that I used to be traveling at high speed away from them in a metal box to go and sit in another metal box all day, and only really see them in the evenings. And it was really, really challenging. Another thing, I won't go into it too much, but one of our daughters had a heart condition for the first couple of years of her life. So the experience of not being there for my family and together was amplified or made very, very clear. It was very challenging, and we needed to seek another way of doing things. Everything was perfect. Atia had an operation, and everything's perfect with that. But we wanted something else. We wanted not to be in that situation again. We started searching for other options, and that's when we came online. When we looked for a few other things, and they didn't work for us. And eventually we were really lucky to find the Digital Academy. And that's really moved things forward for us and opened up new doors, like for Beata and her healing. The skills that we have learned over these years with the Academy makes it now possible for, to put something in place so that Beata can do her real passions in life, and all of that.
Well, for both of us, just being at home, just having this luxury of not having to run out every day and go separate ways. We home educate our daughters as well. And this is only thanks to being able to be at home and being together with them. It really literally changed our life, starting something, taking those risks, doing this, having these bold decisions that, you know, you don't know what's going to happen. But we knew that there must be more to it, basically, right? Than just, you know, living from day to day and waiting for the weekends and waiting for the holidays to be together. I believe personally that, this is not what life about. And I remember this one time at school when I said something, not as a complaint, but I said something to the teacher, kind of, oh, you know, we don't have so much time together. And her answer to me, I mean, the girls were only about, I don't know, they're 8 now, they must have been about 5 or so, yeah? They're still little, they need the mama, they need the parents. And the teacher's reply was, you know, you've got weekends and the holidays, and you know, this is my children and this is our life as a family, and this is not enough, holidays and weekends to be together. So yeah, so that was finding this particular training and this academy, this community. It changed our life. It opened up so many different possibilities that, it's just beautiful.
Amazing story. I've got goosebumps. I love your stories. And because I know you more personally, I truly believe that also your daughter healing has happened because you have now time. You have this quality time together every single day. And I know how loving you are all together. And I know this was part of the healing, and that's why she's all right and she's healed. And it will be probably a different story if, you know, she see you stressed and not happy and seeing you probably in the evening. I believe that this was a huge part of her healing as well. Amazing. And I so resonate with you, Beata, with your path now, healing path, because this is mine as well. And it's amazing when you can actually use your skills and passion and move to this digital world and online and not being chained to one place. You can actually serve much more people. You're not, limited to one place or one location. So amazing stories, guys. I really love it. So maybe if you can share some breakthroughs with this, on this journey with this academy, since you joined up to now. I've seen personally lots of transformation in your life and with you. So I am really curious what you're going to share with me, like the biggest breakthroughs or, this journey, how it's been, so far for you.
Yeah, wow, that's great. So, yeah, with the academy, there are really several different aspects to it. We have the leadership aspect of being in the community and the growth that we get to experience, and it's something that aspects I hadn't sort of been opened up to before coming into the academy. So for me, like huge sort of breakthroughs with all the things that taught me of sort of how to look at life and how to go about things in life and work towards. So our chickens are outside screaming. So there's this whole side of thing which is paramount. It's like it's crucial for building a business as well. Sort of that side of things, and then with the technical things, with the actual sort of strategies and technical things, which if you want to build an online business, this is a certain part of it that you have to go through that learning curve. I found like every step of the way to be like so supported, not just from the training in the academy, and the way that it's kind of set up to be sort of to guide people through, particularly who haven't ever been in this space before, but the community. I don't know how people do it without a community, because that peer-to-peer learning, being able to reach out to someone who is you know, a little bit ahead of you is, you know, possibly even more valuable than, you know, reaching out to someone who's, you know, miles ahead of you, because it's so much more relevant for what you need to do next to build those building blocks and that structure for your business, whatever that might be. So yeah, super across the board, like these, yeah, really important aspects. Yeah.
Yeah, the same for me, actually. It's been, you know, I had really not much idea about computers and you know, how to accept of Facebook, I guess, and Google, you know, and Gmail. I didn't do much on internet at all, and we were kind of that kind of people that, you know, really cherish the time away from technology, and we still do, but there was a moment when I kind of felt, you know, I'm going to learn it. To make it happen, I'm going to learn it. I'm going to go through the training. And the things that I've learned over the past, it's over like nearly 3 years now for us, 2.5 years or so. It's absolutely incredible. It's mind-blowing. And the training that is happening right now in the academy is evolving all the time. You have trainings, you have people helping you. I've learned to love technology. You know, it's what it made possible for me personally. You know, the connection I've got with people. And there was time in my life when I would think, you know, about having connections, people I met on internet, you know, and connecting really, really close to them. I would think, you know, this is not something that it's possible. It's not real. It's not true. And I've learned over time that actually the people I met on the internet, in the community and kind of around what we're doing right now, and people as well through the healing and you know, clients, and there's so much love and there's so much truth and, you know, authenticity, people opening up, and it feels okay to open up and talk and get advice from other people. It's truly beautiful. I love it, and it's made tremendous difference in my life, for my future, for the future of us as a family. We actually made a decision. We live right now. We live in a beautiful place in North Wales, in the countryside, on a farm. We're surrounded by fields, and we love it. And this is a place that kind of started us off on a very new journey for us as a family, but as well inward. Yeah, it's like lots of inward work happened here. And at the end of October, actually, we've made that decision a couple of months ago. We gave ourselves a date, the end of October, we're leaving. We're going to be on the road. And this would be never, ever possible if we wouldn't be on this journey, if we wouldn't, you know, see the first initial art and basically went for it. So, yeah, for us, it was life-changing. It was absolutely, yeah, life-changing.
Super. I am so excited for you guys. I know when I jumped into this journey was the best decision ever. Even there are some challenges, I'm not saying not, but, you know, the inner fulfillment and this kind of freedom inside, like, it's just like, you can't describe that. It's just like, you know, your soul and spirit dancing.
Yes, it's very empowering. Yes. Yes.
Super amazing stories. Last things, what would you say, like last message to people who may be wondering, they either seeking something, they know that they need to change life, but they don't know how to change life, or some people sometimes even denying some stuff, you know, like we are in different situations. Like, so if someone is looking this, have no idea what is this academy about, and you would like to inspire them, you know, or maybe just share your last message with you, what would that be?
Yeah,
I think one thing for people is curious, don't know. So be open to explore. The world is changing tremendously right now, really, really fast. We don't see it in the news, we don't see it in mainstream media, but it is happening. And right now there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people opening up to it. So just be curious, just ask questions, like really ask questions about what is it right now, and trust and believe that change is possible, because it happened. We know many people that changed their life because they've been a key risk station, and even at the beginning you don't lose anything.
That's it.
You invest a little bit of your time that can change your whole life, that can turn it around, 360 degrees, from being in a place of darkness and being unfulfilled and living life from day to day without hope for the change in the future, or kind of thinking one day when I'm old and maybe I have enough money to go for it and live my life. I know it from I know it from so many people. So just get the courage and go for it and have a look at it, explore it. And there's still a chance this is nothing for you, because it does require work, it does require commitment. You really need to want the change. Many people, they think they want change, but they still stuck in the day-to-day life that they're kind of comfortable with it. Change requires being uncomfortable and stepping out of your comfort zone. So just collect the courage and find out what's behind, what else could be there out for you. And you might be so surprised. You might find things that you never thought would be there for you. So that would be my advice.
Well, I can't top that. That's super. Yeah. What you said.
All right. Okay.
Super awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Beata and Sebastian. It's been such a pleasure, listening your stories, and I feel, I had so many moments when I had lots of goosebumps on my body, and knowing you personally, it's just, I see the transformation in so many ways in your life, and with you, within you, how much you've changed, and it's just great to see that we all getting into our powers and start living the way we want, and it's just super awesome. Thank you again, and bye for now.
Thank you sister, lots of love. Thank you. Bye.